I'm Todd Cassie. I'm the Chief Executive of vBridge. We're a New Zealand-based cloud services provider. I joined vBridge after having been a client of theirs twice over the last 8 odd years. One of the things I loved about dealing with vBridge was a real passion for doing the right thing for your customers, really strong ethics and good, honest business dealings. And that goes across every single person in this business. So for me, the chance to go and work with those people was an absolute no-brainer. I'm all about surrounding myself by really smart people. I have no fear at all being surrounded by smarter people. In fact, I quite like it. I learned a long time ago from one of my managers that one of the best things you can do is get the right people around you and then ride their coattails. So that's a big part of what I do. So having worked with vBridge over the years, I knew the calibre of the team, and I'd worked closely with the team across that period of time. So the opportunity to come in and work with a team that is at the top of their game, there's no HR challenges, everyone's doing a great job, and you trust that team and their capabilities to come and be able to join and lead a team like that makes life so much easier. So I've been in technology for 25 odd years, which makes me a bit of a veteran these days. But I never had an intention to get into the technology world. I kind of fell into it out the back of some sales and marketing roles. But over the years, I think that's helped me because I haven't been involved in technology for the sake of technology. I continue to remain really excited about it. My first dealings with vBridge were when I was working for the Christchurch International Airport. We were going out to market for cloud services, and we'd asked vBridge to tender a response as part of that process. We loved their response. We loved the way they put together a really simple package that went a bit outside the box and actually put things on the table that we hadn't thought about. Even though vBridge was up against the 3 biggest other providers in the country, they really stood out to us, and it was really great to see David go up against the Goliath and win that business. And in the end, it was the right decision for us to make. They actually delivered a better outcome for us. The mark of any great partnership is how well things work when they go wrong. And 4 months after we'd migrated all of our services to vBridge, we actually did have a bad day. vBridge had a bad day, and at the airport we had a bad day. Hamish and John really took ownership, they took control, and they worked with us to make sure they truly understood how we had been impacted and how they were going to work with us to make sure it didn't happen again. So vBridge is in its 10th year of operation. The first 10 years has been a real rollercoaster ride of growth, helping customers out, dealing with earthquakes, and making a really good name for themselves. The next 10 years for us is a similar story. It's about growth, but it's about realising we're now 10 years old, putting in place things like ISO 27001, and really thinking about where we're going to be in the next 10 years and the customers that are going to be on board with us.